Alright guys, so this video is just to briefly go over main idea and how it connects to your thesis statement / topic sentence, which are all main ideas. This is what I use, well this is more of an abbreviated version for you, but this is what I would typically use for my face-to-face class, but it's a little bit lengthier. However, I did shorten it for this video, okay? Alright, so first things first, keep in mind that your main idea, there are different variations of it, okay? So your thesis statement, that's for your entire essay, which includes your introduction, body paragraphs, and conclusion. Central point is mainly for like a reading passage, and you are just trying to identify what the main point is, but it's still the same thing, okay? Alright, topic sentence, that is connected to your body paragraphs. So if you're just writing a paragraph, you want to make sure that you have a topic sentence, your main idea. So again, all this mean the same thing, but it's just different structures of it. Title-based questions, if you're taking a test and they're asking you why is this title named or titled as such, that's also affiliated with main idea, okay? But for your case, you're really focusing on thesis statement and topic sentence as it relates to our class and the lessons. So think of main idea in this particular way, where you have your general main point, then you have another specific point, oops, sorry, went too quickly, okay, your specific detail or major detail, and then your minor detail, okay? So think of it in that particular way. You have your overarching idea, and then you have your major detail, and then you get really, really specific in terms of your minor detail. Now let's branch that a little bit, right? So we have our main idea or main point on food. I'm a foodie, so I have to use food as an example. It hits home to who I am. And I'm from the Caribbean, so I have to choose that because I'm all about Caribbean food, and Italian though, okay? And then jerk chicken, all right? So again, you have your overarching main point, and then Caribbean food, your major detail, and then your minor detail, jerk chicken. But I'm going to flesh it out even more. Let's give you more context. Okay. So as you can see here, we have our main idea. So let's say that we're writing like an essay, okay? And we're focusing on our main idea, our thesis statements, right? Tourists desire to eat special cuisines when traveling to other countries. So what you could do for each body paragraph is to highlight a specific cuisine and the country, as of course. So this one would be, Caribbean food. Another one could be Italian food, right? Another one could be Mediterranean food, okay? Because those are my 3 favorite foods to eat. So in this particular case, one body paragraph would talk about, the different types of Caribbean food that are out there. So one type of food many people enjoy eating on vacation is Caribbean food. Notice how the key phrase, oops, okay, it's touch sensitive, so I do apologize. The key phrase food connects to cuisines, okay? Notice how also when people, many people enjoy eating on vacation, that connects to tourists, right? And then you're talking about Caribbean food, so obviously that would be like, Jamaican or Haitian or Hispanic, something like Dominican. So you're thinking about those particular connections to your thesis statement, all right? So again, we're pretending as if this is our thesis statement. A main idea can be a topic sentence, it could be a thesis statement, but I'm applying it to your essay, okay? And you're going to be writing about the power of language. However, you can still apply this concept, okay, to your essay. All right, now a minor detail could look something like this. In terms of Caribbean food, you would say, for example, notice how I have a transition word. For example, jerk chicken is a spicy Jamaican dish, okay? Tourists love to eat. So again, that connects to the major detail. Jerk chicken connects to food, a type of food. Tourists or a dish connects to what they enjoy eating. And then tourists enjoys, they love to eat, spicy Jamaican dish. So again, it connects to the Caribbean food, okay? So you can see how all of this connects to one another. So it's just important that you have that same mindset when you're writing your essay on the power of language, okay? Again, here are some other examples. Tourists or types of food tourists eat on vacation: Caribbean, Italian, Brazilian, right? Okay? And so those fall under the umbrella of this particular topic or thesis statement. if you choose to go that route. I want you to keep in mind the following, okay? Here are some strategies to keep you in mind in terms of main idea. Think about general versus specific. General meaning your main idea, okay? Specific meaning your major and minor details, okay? And then use the topic, right, to help lead you to identify what that main idea is. So if you're talking about the power of language, or if you're talking more specifically about hateful words or loving words or harmful words or powerful, words and so forth, and that can help you as well in terms of thinking about, okay, what specific details do I need to help support that topic, okay? All right, so let's just practice this, all right? I want you to take some time to identify what is the general point here versus the specific point. So identify that one sentence that focuses on the general point, okay? Out of all these choices, which one is the most general? So take some time to do that. Okay, so if need be, you might need to pause the video if you have not decided yet. But again, I want to make sure that the video is not too lengthy because there's so much time that you have. So you should have circled, C, okay? So women often face discrimination in the field of education. So think of it as this, right? Women, you see that the topic all focuses on women, right? Often face discrimination. Well, they're talking about they're less likely to get full-time positions as professors, okay? So that's discriminatory. Another example is that they get paid less than their male counterparts. So again, that's all in tangent in terms of face discrimination. And keep in mind, in the field of education, right? So when you look at choice D, female professors are not given an equal number of workloads, okay? So again, that's also showing discrimination, and it's also showing how it connects to field of education and women, okay? So again, think about it in this way. Once again, topic is your overall subject, and that will help you to find out the main idea. All right, so here are some really poignant questions that you should be thinking about. Who or what is the selection about? That's your topic. What main point is the author making about the topic? So what main point are you as the author making about your topic, the power of language? Is this statement supported by most of the details within the paragraph, right? So the details in the paragraph needs to support your topic, needs to support your main point that you're trying to get at. So you have to see how everything connects, similar to what I showed you earlier. Okay? So I want you to take some time to identify what is the topic in this passage. I'll give you some time. You should pause the video at this moment. Okay, so you should have answered the A to F grading system, okay? So the A to F grading system, as you can see here, A to F grading system, letter grades, letter F, A, grades, some that are not highlighted, okay? Good marks, all right, for one, or feedback. So that's another one that will also connect to the main topic, okay? Now, try to identify the main idea. Pause the video at this time. All right, so the answer for this, and hopefully you did pause the video, okay, is the second sentence right here. So if you can see here, it says, but many experts believe that the letter grading system is bad for students. How do you know this? Well, first and foremost, you have three major points. Just like if you're writing an essay, you have your body paragraphs. You have one problem is that letter grades are too simplistic, and then they give you an example supporting that, okay? So just picture as if you're writing like a essay, you have one body paragraph focusing on simplicity, right? It's showing how it's bad for students. Another one is which one? Correct. Another flaw is that schools and teachers are inconsistent. So inconsistency is problematic, right? It's a problem. Okay, the last one is what? All right, another final major detail, right, would be the grades may be inaccurate. And then the author parallels it with supporting details or specific details to help you understand where they're coming from, okay? So hopefully you'll think about that when you're writing your essay. Again, here's just another example of the structure of what I told you about in the other video pertaining to the outline. You have your topic sentence for your body paragraphs, and that other example kind of emulated that as well with the A to F grading system, where you have your topic sentence, your main idea, major, minor, major, minor, major details, and then a concluding sentence, right? So this is just a way for you to look at writing overall and how it's structured, okay? All right, and that's pretty much it. So we're pretty much done for this activity, and I hope you found these videos helpful. And if you have any questions, feel free to email me or send me a text through Remind, preferably through Remind, so that way I can quickly get it and I can leave you either a voice message or I can text you back, okay? You enjoy your week and take care, everyone.